I like it too, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, dogs, and frogs, my name is Darius P, and welcome back to another Street Fighter 6 combo tutorial. We rocking with Ryu in this one. Now, let's get to it. We starting off with the heavy kick. Looks just like that, and it is a punish counter. Just like that. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that heavy kick, we going into a down or crouching heavy punch drive rush. Just like that. Now, to do the drive rush, just double tap forward after you do the crouching heavy punch. Looks just like that. Now, let's go from the heavy kick into the crouching heavy punch drive rush. Just like that. Now, if you do the crouching or down heavy punch too late, that was actually right on time, but if you do it too late, your opponent will go flying in the sky. So we don't want that. So you want to press the inputs for the crouching heavy punch right when you see Ryu's foot land. See that foot land right there? When that foot touched back to the ground, that is when you want to input the crouching heavy punch. Right now, just like that. Okay, now let's go from the heavy kick into the crouching heavy punch drive rush. Looks just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after the crouching heavy punch drive rush, we going into a second heavy kick. Gonna look just, well, not just like that. Gonna look just like that. Now let's go from the first heavy kick punish counter all the way down to that second heavy kick. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that second heavy kick, we going into another crouching heavy punch or down heavy punch drive rush, whatever you want to call it. Look just like that. Now let's go from the first crouching heavy punch all the way down to that second crouching heavy punch drive rush. Looks just like that. Now let's go from the heavy kick punish counter all the way down to that second crouching heavy punch drive rush. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Just like that. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, some of you have probably already guessed it, but if you haven't, we going into another heavy kick after that second crouching heavy punch drive rush. So, down heavy punch drive rush heavy kick, down heavy punch drive rush heavy kick. Gonna look just like that. Okay, now let's go from the beginning, from that first heavy kick all the way down to that third heavy kick. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Just like that. Now, let's keep it moving. So after that third heavy kick, you probably guessed it, right? We going into another down heavy punch, but there will be no drive rush this time. So just another crouching heavy punch, right? Gonna look just like that. So let's go. Let's go all the way from that first down heavy punch drive rush all the way down to that last. This will be the last crouching heavy punch, right? Just repeating the process. Getting the most damage while keeping it very simple is the plan, right? Just like that. Now let's go from the first heavy kick, that punish counter, all the way down to that last crouching or down heavy punch. Look just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that last crouching heavy punch, we going into Ryu's DP. Now, you can use, for this combo, you could use the light, medium, or heavy versions of the DP, right? All three of them will work, but The heavy version will give you more damage, so that is the one we will be using in this combo, right? Just like that, the crouching heavy punch into the DP. DP Dragon Punch, the Shoryuken is what it will look like in the command list, right? So now let's go from that last heavy kick all the way down to the DP. Just like that. Now let's go from the crouching heavy punch drive rush, the second one, all the way down to the DP. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Okay, now let's go from the second heavy kick all the way down to the DP. Just like that. Okay, now let's go from the beginning. I mean, I could have just did it right then, right? Because we're just repeating that process over and over again. Let's look at that one more time. Just like that. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so we're gonna end this combo off with Ryu's level 3 super, the double quarter circle forward kick. Doesn't matter which one you use, light, medium, heavy, they all will work. Is it Ryu? Is it really the path? Now let's go from the Dragon Punch, the DP, into the super. Just like that. Now we will not be looking at that entire cinematic throughout this tutorial video, right? And also, if you need help going from specials into super, link to that video will be in the description. Now from the crouching heavy punch into DP into super. Just now or never. I love it. Just like that. Now from that heavy kick down to the super. Just like that. Now let's do the entire combo from that first heavy kick down heavy punch drive rush to heavy kick down heavy punch drive rush to heavy kick to down heavy punch into the DP, then ending it off with that super. Let's do this. Absolutely beautiful. The damage is crazy. Let's look at that one more time. My name is Darius P. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video and would like to watch another one right now, you can do so by clicking on any one of the 4 boxes that you see on your screen right now. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications by hitting that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video.